Jumbotron had a debate again. Basically went like this: fallacy,
This guy
fallacy,
sounds like a
fallacy,
spaz
fallacy.
fucking
A
monkey.
bunch of
Wait,
eyeballs and
pause it every
50
time
more
you talk.
fallacies. But anyway, I'm gonna summarize my experience,
No,
and I'm
not
also
that.
gonna
Huh?
Saying like pause it every time you're about to say something, so we don't hear two things at
point
once.
out a few things that I could have done better. Because I'll admit,
Bro,
Jumbotron,
what
the
the
good
fuck
thing
is this
he
art?
did was show me where I could improve. So we start off with Skibidi Toilet versus
Put your fucking disgusting mouth off the mic. You're pressing it.
Godzilla,
Oh,
Goddamn. I
Godzilla,
would
and
never
obviously
take that.
Yeah,
Godzilla's gonna
that's
win. I don't know why he did that. This is gonna be a theme where he picks versus at high balls where Skibidi Toilet can't win,
yeah,
and
that's
for
you
some
conceding.
reason
That's him conceding.
he like jerks himself off for that, even though it's
Yo,
obvious.
wait, hold
What?
up. If this man's an adult, I'm a minor. That man's an adult. That looks bad on him.
Why the fuck is your name Rosa Parks but white?
Because it's so peak, bro. I'm Rosa Parks, but why?
You're
That's
fucking not.
disrespectful as shit, bro.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
wait, everyone shut up. Everyone shut up. Hey, guys, listen.
I am,
Stop.
bro.
Shut up. Listen. Watch, play it. Everyone be quiet. Everyone be, okay. Rosa Parks, mute yourself. We
Toilet's
can hear
not
your
gonna
audio in the
win.
background.
What's said Rosa Parks?
Okay, now continue.
So it's not really an accomplishment. Next is Skibidi Toilet versus JJK, and of course he's got a high ball
He just say J to J.
You know, he said JJK.
JJK.
No, he
with
said
domains.
JJK.
And you can
It's
stack
No, he said
JJK or Jujutsu
AGT.
Kaisen.
I don't have a necessary problem with high balls. It's just this one thing. In power scaling debates, you
Put your fuck.
okay,
No,
you
okay, wait, pause.
By the way,
Breathing in
Jumbo,
his
Okay, no,
microphone.
Jumbo, I
Tom,
have a
Shut up. Okay, listen,
all
just
right.
for context, he was trying to explain what an innate domain was, trying to lower it down. He said he had an issue with high balls because this is inaccurate. So I'm like, okay, how's it inaccurate? He said, okay, what's his domain expansion? I'm like, it's like the most powerful, most busted JJK move. All right. Okay, then after that, I explained all that to him. Then after that, I explained to him saying was trying to explain that innate domains don't scale him anywhere. Like what? And I was like, okay, if that's true, show me proof. And then he just went on the same sentence over and over again. And I asked him, saying, okay, your
Bruh.
claim is going to be dismissed because you didn't show proof.
Yo, I have a question. How old did you say TJ was?
He's at least pushing 20.
All right, he's getting raped. Okay, he's getting raped.
Okay, continue the video.
want to use the low balls
wasn't-
because if you use the low balls and still win, it's gonna look better for you. So using the high balls is
Pause
like
it.
the last resort.
This isn't a high ball.
No, that's
What
not
is
even his
Daniel
high
in?
ball. That's more of his hit mid balls at best. And also, bro, can you mute yourself, Ethan? Ethan, mute yourself. I can hear myself in the background. Thank you. So literally, I'm just gonna explain this. Literally, okay. Since we're talking about me using high balls, literally, you used high balls too. You literally said town level, and he was Mach 20. Like what? No. Okay, now continue.
You should do, not like the first thing you should do because that makes you look weak. Anyway, I tried to bunty that with like how innate domains work, but obviously
Yeah, you never showed that scan in particular. You never showed any scans, and I literally said out loud that your gonna claim is gonna be dismissed by Hitchens Razor automatically only because of that factor. What the hell are you eating? Dog treats?
I'm not even eating anything. I was looking through my Beyblades.
Oh, sorry. Continue.
he doesn't read JKK. He doesn't understand how domains work.
Yes, I did. I literally went on a full definition on what a domain expansion was. I spent a whole 3 minutes on that.
Hold on, I have a question about a domain expansion. Isn't it literally said in like the first few episodes to be the pinnacle of Jujutsu sorcery by
Yes.
Sukuna?
Yes.
What the fuck? How does he not know this? Like,
Then yeah, continue.
It's gonna be the words of someone who never seen it.
So he uses a statement that Homelander has like every weapon on Earth thrown on him. Obviously, a hyperbolic statement because why?
Wow, W.
No.
fucking-
Continue. Let it play. This is gonna be more funny. Let it
would
play.
destroy the Thor bomb at this guy. That's just gonna endanger like a bunch of cities. So why would they honestly do that? Any person
Pause.
will comment.
That's what he just said. You hear that correctly? Why
What did
should
he
we
say?
drop the Star Bomber? Because it's going to endanger multiple people.
What is that argument? What is that argument? They obviously
Dude,
did
by
it somewhere
literally
where it
in
wasn't
real
gonna do
life
that.
logic, like literally, if we're talking about the actual government, dude, literally the government is going to be fine destroying a couple cities, trying to destroy a threat that can actually harm the planet.
Honestly, yeah,
Exactly.
it makes logical
So,
sense.
And see that that's hyperbolic, but of course he doesn't. And I try to debunk this by saying that it's inconsistent with like his feats because he has like no on-screen feats. He has
okay, there's
one
a thing
statement, but
called upscaling. There's a thing called upscaling. I showed you that multiple times. I have proof. Literally, I have proof of that. It's stupid. That's a
Wait,
dumb
hold on.
argument.
Wait, hold on. Go back like 5 seconds. What did he just say? Like,
He
because
said it's
had,
He said it's
Okay,
hyperbolic.
listen, everyone, but listen, everyone be
he
quiet.
said like something else. It's
with
like,
his feats because he has like no on-screen feats. He has that one statement, but
um, isn't that like I might be stupid for thinking this, but isn't it like his burden if it's already stated and it's almost justified in the series to prove that it's inconsistent in the first place?
Yes,
Or
it's his
no?
job to prove that. And also, I showed multiple
Exactly.
scans saying that he should upscale every single feat from the boys diabolical because and boys and in the boys because he's stated to be the strongest soup. Tom, you're
okay.
loud as hell,
Yo, Tom,
Okay.
stop digging in your chips.
I'm looking through my Beyblades. I can literally show you my camera, bro.
bro.
I
We
was
don't
Basically.
just
care.
joking. I was just joking, bro. Don't do
No,
that.
I actually have
Okay,
Beyblades right here.
continue.
Look, right here. Look right here.
Okay,
Yo, his
whatever.
Beyblade
Okay,
stories.
okay. Let's all be quiet. Ethan, mute yourself. Tommy, if you're gonna continue looking at your blades, at least mute yourself.
I want to say one thing, bro. Homelander is doing all this, yet he's still a Gamma Jack victim.
Okay,
Trust.
he's not sure. Okay, he has an argument. All right, continue.
No actual on-screen feats to support. Of course, he didn't want to prove that, so he like wanted me to prove that. But
Yeah, because it
even the
was your
judge
okay.
said like,
Pause. Literally, that's your job to prove. That's your job to prove. That's he's literally telling me to prove that it's hyper. I was literally telling him to prove that it's hyperbolic, and he's telling me to prove that. Like what?
Isn't that burden shifting?
Yes.
What the fuck? Oh my god, this guy's ass, bro.
Also,
Now I see
funny
why you
enough,
wanted
this
me to
man
debate him so
insulted me,
badly.
and I called him out for using ad hominem, and he pretty much literally. I was starting saying I. And he was like, he was making fun of me for it, and he's like, okay, that's ad hominem, and I explained him. I showed him the screenshot of what it was, and he said ad hominem doesn't exist because literally it's just you coping that you can't handle insults.
Get the fuck out. Like,
This man
What
also,
kind of
honestly, get the
reasoning
fuck
is
out.
that? What the
and then
fuck
okay,
is
then
that
after that I
reasoning?
said, then after that I called him out for using Hitchens razor, blah 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 blah. That man said that doesn't exist, that the author doesn't exist. Makes sense. He's new to debating. He won't know all the fallacies. I explained that to him, saying I actually am educated. He said, I don't care, and I know what. And he literally said himself, I know what I'm saying. But how do you not know what a fallacy is then?
Oh
This
my
fuck
god.
ass nigga, bro.
I'm gonna continue.
hey, you have to kind of show feats or your like statements kind of don't hold up. And of course, he didn't do that. And like
Pause that real
he like
quick. I actually shown a feat. I actually shown a feat.
So he's lying. Why is he lying?
Exactly. I showed the feat of Stormfront creating an entire storm that was calculated to large town level, and because Homelander is stated to be the strongest superhero, I that upscales him.
Hmm.
Gotta love how he's talking about like no scans or no feeds, yet he literally is like showing one on screen, even if it's like, are we dead ass? Is someone that blind?
Yes. Okay, continue. Let's continue
told
on.
the judge to like shut up a few times. Look, I'm not
Okay, that's
saying
actually
that.
valid because he was literally interrupting me half of the time. And also, you needed help from the judge. I have proof on that.
I
I
would
have an
debate
audio
that.
recording from the
Hey,
judge. I have
I would
the
debate
audio
these
recording
two.
of the judge himself saying, and I quote, I actually feel bad for him. I'm gonna help him out a little bit."
So, I'd neg these two in a debate, by the way.
That judge was like masterclass. He was like a chill
Okay, he
guy.
did not
But
say he was masterclass. He
All of
said
y'all,
he's
all y'all are my
decent.
victims, by the way. Either way,
Yeah, continue.
Don't have to like do that, especially since he's the freaking judge. And this is my favorite part of the debate where we just talk about Skibidi Toilet still. He tried to debunk Detainer and the Astros going to the horizon in 1 second. Of course, he failed at that. Like, spouted off this thing about framing or like
Okay,
time frame.
pause
I
that
don't
real
know.
quick. He's literally trying to argue he went past the horizon, even though all this a character did was literally just going out of frame. That's all he's trying. That's literally what it was.
Yes.
But
Literally, you want me to
I
show
agree
you
to a
proof of what I'm referring to or nah?
Later.
Yeah,
normal
sure.
person, the horizon is the limit of human perception, and it's about 5 miles to a normal human.
Oh my god, that's 5D, guys. Trust, that's 5D.
Also, he doesn't know what meters per second is, so he thought 8,000 meters per second wasn't Mach 20. But guess what? It is Mach 20. He tries to call me a bad power scaler or like a young power scaler, but he doesn't know how the metric system works, though. And
Okay,
I want to
funny.
touch.
Okay, pause it real quick. I have an audio recording of you literally saying yourself that you're new to power scaling. I do not know. I don't want to hear it.
Um, I'm just saying, someone can be a literal dumbass about what Mach 8 means. But like, he didn't justify that in any way whatsoever. Even if it's like, if I were to like take it as true, even though I know jack shit about Machs and stuff, since I'm more in the higher tier scaling, he still needs to like fucking justify that shit to a dumbass who doesn't know about Mach.
Yeah.
About the things I should. Jumbotron himself and the judge said that I tried to debunk the Homelander statements, but if you knew they were wrong, why did you even use them? Apparently, I tried
Okay,
to
pause it
debunk.
real quick. I never said that it was wrong. That was the judge that said that. That was the judge that said that. That was not me. Plus, you needed help from the judge multiple times. Hell, I literally have two screenshots I can present literally right now. I can send this to Dart. I can send this to you right now of Lim literally getting help from a judge.
Mm.
Continue.
Like using a statement that said he can only destroy the city in like minutes. I honestly don't need that since he has no feats to like show he's city level. Show me one city level Homelander feats, like just one. The highest he can get is multi-city block level with that explosion, and
Pause.
also he's like
This are we fucking dead ass? He literally just presented a fucking scan where he could be possibly fucking country and literally explained how he can be at that level. Are we fucking dead ass? This guy is so ass.
Also, Spectral, check
basically
your
built.
Discord real quick.
Got you.
Check your Discord. Don't act back out of that tab. Check your Discord. Look what I just sent you. I want you to share this right now in front of everybody.
Jumbotron, I have one question. Where do you find these people?
Bro, I have no idea. It's called I Hate on a Certain Community. They just come to me. They're like an anglerfish.
Ah, they're one
They
of those.
Yeah, he got help from the judge.
So basically, the Mario fan base.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Ethan. I'm sorry.
Ethan!
Fucking
We can
great.
continue on the video if you want to.
Alright. Since we've proven all these guys' claims false, we can just continue the video without interruption, correct?
Sure.
What does
Unless I
that
say something.
like?
What?
Unless I say something about it. That's pretty much my only objection.
Okay.
Sorry.
Speaking of Homelander, he couldn't prove how the suicide hacks from Titan TV Man
I
would
did. I
not
did.
kill home. Yeah, that Homelander's a genius when he's really not. He
Pause
got
that real quick. Pause that real quick. I never said he was a genius. I said he was, and I quote, I'll repeat what I say to him right now. I said, and I quote, he is not dumb, but he's not the smartest. He's smart, but not dumb.
That
Literally,
can
all you gotta
mean
do
literally
to evade
anything.
for someone that's seen all the seasons of Skibidi Toilet, all you gotta do is wear sunglasses and you're fine. Closing your eyes is literally fine. You won't be affected if you close your eyes or, and I quote, wear sunglasses. This is shown multiple times.
Oh my god.
I said this. He got jumped by like three guys, and he
Okay,
lost.
pause
Yes,
that real quick. Soldier Boy, Of
my
course, he will actually
god.
run away from a fight because Soldier Boy can disable his powers permanently.
Okay, yeah, hold on. Let me just. I want to address this. Does he not know that that literally Billy and fucking Huey were amped on Compound V, and they were holding him down so Soldier Boy could deactivate his powers, and Homelander knew if he didn't do anything, his powers would have just gotten burned out of his fucking system. Like, if you
Isn't he
even
literally
watch the
showing that
show,
on screen? He's
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
showing it on screen. The fuck?
it's
Oh my
stupid.
god, gang. Oh
This shit
my
is
god.
actually ass.
Nah.
to run away,
Bruh.
and he
I
couldn't
wanna cry.
like debunk that's a low speed of intelligence. To be fair, I
Okay,
said
pause that
it
real
was
quick.
like
How
a
is you being pinned in like a James a Beyonce type getting okay, you know that
What?
one image of where five black people are behind a white couch where there's a white chick in the middle? Yeah, that's pretty much
Oh,
that's the treatment Homelander was getting. And
isn't
also, yeah,
isn't
it's
that just
How does
us
that
to
make you
TJ?
stupid? The fuck?
yeah, like how is you getting pinned means you're stupid. That's stupid.
By
That's
That
like
that logic, by that
what?
logic, I'm dumber than a baby because I was pinned down in a fight. That makes so much sense.
it makes so much sense.
That
Honestly,
makes
bro,
so
I think
much
that
sense.
logically follows perfectly, bro. I think the syllogism matches up,
This is
bro.
like
Trust.
this is Loki the biggest definition of a non sequitur.
because
On
Homelander
Diddy.
could like speed blitz, well not speed blitz because at most he's multi city block level, but yeah, he could
Uh-huh.
like speed blitz at Tiny TV Man with his like insane speed. So I said it was a 50-50. He didn't agree with that because
Oh no, I literally
50-50 is
argue saying he'll get speed he will get perception blitzed.
not good enough for him. So the things I could improve,
Oh my fucking god, he's using
Okay,
this argument.
big issue. AP equals durability. Newton's third law would not apply to UFO toilet because, for one, that only applies for sentient beings, not mechanical. And also, you can make the argument that this mechanical machine can help it neutralize or stabilize its energy output. So, no, it won't fall under it. Also, he has no speed feats or durability feats. He's literally a glass cannon, and also has no speed feats except teleportation.
By his logic, we can run this vice versa because let's take my computer for example, which is also kind of a machine fin. It can tank wall level fins. That means its attack potency is wall level. That makes so much fucking sense.
Exactly.
is that
Yo, guys. Yeah,
Yeah, I
yo,
could
guys.
throw
I
my
actually have
computer at
proof of
someone
this.
and they instantly
No,
die.
no, 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 yo, chill, chill, chill. I have a good example of this. Actually, my Switch one time fell off my bed, and then my Switch got up, grabbed a chair, and then threw it at me, bro. Best example of AP equals durability, bro.
Bro, oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
All right, let's
Best
continue.
Oh
Let's
my
continue.
god.
example.
This
So
he's gonna
tough.
create another horrendous one.
I could have used a different character than Tiny TV Man. I could have used the Mothership, and you can actually highball the Mothership to like insane levels. Like I'm gonna make a video about this soon, but you can highball the Mothership to country level.
Pause that shit real quick. No, how did okay? Let me
I'm
the
gonna kill
best feat we
myself.
there's only one feat this mothership has, and it's not okay. He first one he upscales majority of the verse, which is literally just makes him at best multi-city block plus level or barely reaching small town level.
I'm actually
Then
gonna
after
kill
that, his
myself.
actual feats he has is barely blowing up a chunk of a mountain. How is that country level?
Dog, what the fuck,
Even if
bro?
we consider this as vaporization, just vaporizing a chunk of a mound does not get you to
That's
country level.
This shit's
no.
mountain level at most. That is
Yeah,
mountain level at the most.
yeah, that's the highest wank. The lowest wank we have is town level. Town level.
And
Actually, guys,
And Homelander's country level.
actually, guys, the fuck boom confirmed that the characters in Skibidi Toilet could be Doomslayer, and Doomslayer's outer vessel. So that would mean that these characters could be
Oh, that's
Homelander
actually
via
funny enough.
Whoa.
optics.
People say that statement from the author was fake. No, that's actually the author himself.
Yeah,
Oh
remember
my
what he said
god.
earlier about machines?
He also said that the Astro toilets are stronger physically than the Viltrumites.
Get the fuck out.
No, they're
What?
not, gang. No,
They're
they're not,
not.
gang. No,
He does
they're
not have
not,
the rights
gang.
of Invincible to make that argument.
Are we? Hold
Also,
on,
low
bro.
key, if
Are
we
we
run
just
off
gonna
his
forget?
logic with the whole thing earlier with machines, if I drop a Nokia like from a 50,000 story building or some shit, and it survives, then by that logic, I can chuck that at someone at the same speed, and it would crack someone's head open and completely vaporize them.
That Nokia you dropped landed on my head earlier. That's probably why I had a concussion.
Oh, makes
Yeah.
sense. Makes
Yeah, oh
sense.
my
You
God,
acted
bro.
a little slower.
Alright, here
Yeah.
we go.
At the
Continue.
highest
Continue.
of highballs, you can highball it to multi-continental.
No,
Oh,
the
hell
fuck
no.
you can't.
Oh hell no! How
No,
is
the
blowing up?
fuck you
How is
can't.
blowing up a chunk of a
How
mountain
even
getting you that
wrong?
high? I want to
I
know
buy
what. I want to know. Wait, pause.
What?
I want to know what drugs this man's on. I want a whiff of it. I want a
Bro,
hit.
I
Can
need
I
to
have?
understand.
Can I
We
have
have
some?
We can
Skibidi
all
Toilet
equally
order
agree.
is
We need to
scaling at
have whatever
maximum.
drugs this man has.
I have a
On
what he's
Diddy.
scaling at maximum mountain level. How the fuck you gonna get multi-continental? There's literally
Dude,
zero
when he
scans
ever
that
makes
exist.
that video, we're all gonna be on live. I'll tag you in it. We'll literally all be react to this.
Bet.
Bro, I'm gonna lose my fucking brain cells.
Bro, yeah,
Also,
exactly.
if
I'm
I
trying to
wasn't
save them for a
limited to the
debate.
Ethan, you lost them
Alright,
all.
wait,
You
wait,
were
wait, wait, wait.
losing
What's he about to
them.
say? What's he about to say?
Sorry.
So if I wasn't limited to the OG series and like you someone like Sinister,
Okay, pause it real quick. Sinister's not even canon. Second of all, he's only planetary at best. Third
Isn't
of all,
that funny?
his own tech, he doesn't even scale to his own tech. That's the word. That's what
Hold
makes
on,
it even
isn't that
worse.
fan-made shit?
Yeah, that's fan made shit.
Okay,
That's
so
fan
by his
made.
logic, if I were to run a debate on speedrunner Mario versus comp fiction, I can literally say, oh yeah, at speedrunner Mario is SMG4 Mario because I said so, and that means he solos all the fiction. Trust, bro.
Yeah, that's literally his argument. No, what
Yo,
makes
that
this
means
That is
even
the
Mario
most
worse?
would.
retarded
The only
logic I've
argument
heard in
for
my
his
life.
weapons he has is universal, which is literally implied many times to destroy timelines. Big issue. He doesn't scale to it.
Yo, by his logic, Peach getting a BBL in a fan comic is canon.
Bro,
Yo,
that's a
my
little bit
god.
crazy, bro. Chill.
Okay,
Peach is a
continue.
minor.
Continue.
Mario blowing Peach's back out is canon, guys.
Yeah,
Bro, Peach is a
trust.
minor. Peach is a minor. Chill. Peach is a minor. Chill.
No, the fuck she isn't, bro.
She is.
She's 16.
She's
She's
16.
16.
Are you using that non-canon shit?
No, it's
It's
actually
not
canon.
9.
I actually asked someone that's actually directed to Mario.
Can you give me the
Yeah.
scan real quick?
Sure. We'll do it later. I'll send it to you later.
Okay.
Continue.
probably like had a good debate. I don't think he would take like non-OG series because generally he
W
I
concession.
just imagine he wouldn't because he's that kind of guy. No,
Actually, no. I'll actually use OC
He's that kind
fallacies
of
on
guy.
that man.
He's
I
kind
will
of.
actually
He's
use
that kind of
for the
guy.
one time in my life. I'll actually use OC fallacies in a debate. I'll use that against him and prove on how the Sinister falls under that category.
No, don't be ass, bro. Don't use OC fallacy, bro.
Dude, he literally fall,
Nah,
even
bro. Use
though how
OC
much everyone
fallacy
hates it, you
because
can
it's so
agree that he
ass.
actually does fall under that category.
Yo, use OC fallacy and then falsely justify it being true. That would be so tough.
I do.
Rank,
I will do that.
rank,
I will.
Yo,
All right,
rank
let's
the
continue.
fuck
Let's
out of the
continue.
debate.
Let's continue.
what happened. He says the one because of like fallacies. To be honest,
You didn't
in a
even know what
debate,
fallacies was.
you
You
have
didn't
to
even know what
convince
ad
the other
hominem fallacy
person they're
was. You didn't know what
wrong.
death of the author was.
Oh my fucking god! He doesn't know what a debate is. Get the fuck off of this guy. I'm getting off. I don't give a fuck anymore.